2024 draft has come to an end.
Seth freaking Rollins, and this is Bretto Live on YouTube.
What is going on, guys? Bretto Live back with another video, and today we have the WWE 2024 draft results video. We're going to be talking about absolutely every single person drafted to Monday Night Raw. We're going to be talking about everybody drafted to Friday Night SmackDown. And you, the viewers, are going to let us know down in the comment section down below who won the WWE 2024 draft. Either SmackDown or Monday Night Raw. And if you guys want to watch the Bretto Live draft, there is a Bretto Live draft. I'll leave a link in the description down below, which we filmed it really recently. Really great video, but this is the official WWE 2024 draft results. Let's go. Fun fact, and I actually didn't know that they were going to be doing this, but the champions for each show could not be switched. They couldn't switch shows. That if you're a champion on one of the shows, you are saved. You cannot be switched brands. And I guess Roman Reigns also got a pass. He can also not be drafted. Roman Reigns opted out of the draft, which I don't know how you can do that, but I guess when you're the tribal chief, you could do whatever you want. So Roman Reigns was also not drafted, which I find really odd. But we were going to start off with Monday Night Raw. Here are the champions. We all have our current champs. We got Damian Priest as the World Heavyweight, current Tag Team Champions. We got Awesome Truth, Intercontinental Champion. We got Sami Zayn, and the current World Women's Champion we do have is Becky Lynch, who won the Battle Royal last week. So none of them were drafted. Obviously, they're all going to stay here on Monday Night Raw. But into the main draft picks for Monday Night Raw. So here is all of Monday Night Raw, unless there's a figure that I do not have. Raw's draft picks in order on how they were picked. This order I do find kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. Jey Uso, Seth freaking Rollins, Braun Breaker, Liv Morgan, Ricochet, Sheamus, Alpha Academy, Kiana James from NXT, Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn as a tag team, Ivar from the Viking Raiders, Imperium, but not Giovanni Vinci because he was recently kicked out, Damage Control, obviously not with Bayley, CM Punk was drafted to Raw, a little late for CM Punk, don't you think? Braun Strowman made a return. Braun Strowman is on Monday Night Raw. The LWO, let's freaking go, including Carlito. Carlito was drafted with the LWO, which I find kind of crazy. But yes, they finally split up LWO and Legado del Fantasma. Let's freaking go. Drew McIntyre is going to be on Monday Night Raw with CM Punk. The Judgment Day are going to stay here on Monday Night Raw with the World Heavyweight Champion, their leader, if you will, Damian Priest. Ilya Dragunov was called up from NXT. I find that really awesome. The New Day, Lyra Valkyria. The Final Testament has moved to Monday Night Raw. I hate that group, I'm not going to lie. Big Bronson Reed stays on Raw. Natalya comes to Raw. Caden Carter and Katana Chance come to Raw. Odyssey Jones gets called up from NXT. Absolute monster. I want to see him go one-on-one with Braun Strowman. Dijak, also from NXT. I'm really excited about that one. Dominik Dijakovic being drafted to Monday Night Raw. The Creed Brothers, of course, with Ivy Nile. And last, we had the New Catch Republic. That is the Monday Night Raw side of things when it comes to the 2024 draft. How do you guys think Raw did? I think it's looking pretty freaking stacked. Obviously, they have more superstars than SmackDown does because they are the 3-hour show. So it only makes sense. But now we are going to jump into the SmackDown side of things. Their champions we have as the Undisputed Universal Champion Cody Rhodes, United States Champions Logan Paul, the WWE Tag Team Champions A-Town Down Under, Grayson Waller, and Austin Theory, and our current WWE Women's Champion is Bayley. Here's everybody drafted to SmackDown. The #1 overall draft pick was Bianca Belair. I still can't believe that. Carmelo Hayes was drafted really high as well, being called up from NXT, which I absolutely love. Randy Orton was drafted to SmackDown. Nia Jax drafted to SmackDown. LA Knight stays on SmackDown. The Bloodline stays on SmackDown. Obviously, that is Jimmy Uso, but I am posting that as Tama Tonga with Solo and Paul Heyman, of course. AJ Styles drafted to SmackDown. Andrade, the OC, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, and Michin. AJ Styles wasn't a part of that draft. Baron Corbin being called back up, which is pretty cool. Cedric Alexander and Ashante the Adonis were called up. Pretty awesome. Jade Cargill, Kevin Owens, Pride, Bobby Lashley, the Street Profits, and B-Fab. Tiffany Stratton stays on SmackDown. Legado del Fantasma, once again, finally splitting away from the freaking LWO. We won't have to see them go at it anymore, which I absolutely love. Shinsuke Nakamura, Naomi, Chelsea Green, and Piper Niven move over to SmackDown. Pretty Deadly, Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. Who cares about that? DIY, Blair Davenport being called up from NXT, which I think is pretty cool. Curious to see what he's going to be doing. Apollo Crews, Giovanni Vinci drafted away from Imperium, so Giovanni Vinci is going to be alone here on SmackDown, which is pretty dang cool. And last, Tegan Knox. That is your SmackDown draft results for 2024. In the end, who do you guys think made out? Who won this draft? If it's my personal opinion, I have to go with Monday Night Raw, but it's kind of unfair because they are the 3-hour show because, of course, they're going to get more superstars. Why wouldn't they? But SmackDown also made out. They have some freaking great talent over here. I could see them doing some great stuff, like people that weren't really doing well on Raw. Maybe they could pop off over here on SmackDown, like DIY, for example. But yeah, I think SmackDown made out. I think both WWE shows are going to be doing pretty well. Did many moves happen? Absolutely not. I feel like a lot of superstars just stayed in the regular spots where they have been. Those are the WWE 2024 draft results for Raw and SmackDown, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, let me know down in the comment section down below who won the draft this year, Raw or SmackDown. This is Bretto Live, signing out.